everybody, it's Royale Roses, and today we are going to be playing Mega Easy Obby 500 stages, and we're going to be playing it, of course, and while answering some questions. So I did a Q&A video. That was my first video I ever did on YouTube and actually published, and that did really well. So here's the part 2. Some people wanted a part 2. Here it is. And now we're playing a different obby. Before I think it was like the super mega fun easy obby or something like that. Now it's just mega easy with 500 stages. The other one has like 2,000. So yeah, I'm gonna be answering some questions while doing an obby. So yeah, let's just get started, I guess. So some of you might be wondering, what inspired me to do YouTube? Nothing much actually. I like watching YouTube even now. I just think it's really fun to watch, and I just watch it a lot. And I was thinking like, hey, maybe I want to be a YouTuber someday. And yeah, I just wanted to, and I never really did, but now I just decided, alright, I'm gonna do it. And it's gone pretty good, I guess. So yeah, there's not much to that. So the next question is, what inspired you to do clothing? Well, as you can see, I'm wearing my own clothes right now. There was nothing much that actually inspired me to do my own clothing. It was more that I just wanted to make some because I've seen other people make clothing, and I just thought like it seemed very fun. My dream with the clothing is to be added to a game. I want to see like people actually wearing it. And yeah, so some of you also might be thinking, what was the inspiration behind your clothes? So the first shirt I ever made, which was the official Rose merch, that I just made it because I just wanted to have some like fan merch, I guess. And I kind of want to remake it, but I don't know, maybe in the future. So there's also all of the other clothes after that were mostly just inspired by my own clothes that I actually have in real life. And now with this shirt, and I have some other ones, I just kind of do whatever I want, just some shapes, some patterns, and then just apply like a sticker on it, and then it's just a cool shirt or crop top. And I won't sadly be making more pants. I think I have 4 or 5 pair of pants, but I won't be making more because I think it's kind of hard to make pants. I think it's easier to make shirts. So I'm gonna keep on doing that, and maybe in the future I will make some new pants. Alright? So yeah, some more questions. Alright, and now moving on to some more simple question. What's my favorite color? You might think it's red, but no. It is actually purple, which I'm wearing right now. Purple and blue, but I would say more purple actually. Next one, what's my favorite food? It is spaghetti bolognese. So yeah, what's my favorite animal? I don't have one. I like all animals. What are some of my favorite movies, you might wonder? Well, I like Descendants. I like, well, I have a lot of like characters, except for Rose, that are actually inspired by movies. So I have Mal, which is inspired from Descendants. Then I also have Bubbles, which is from the Powerpuff Girls, and I have Rose, which I kind of came up with myself. It's an OC. So yeah, and then I also have Miss Scarlet, which is actually from Gone with the Wind. So yeah, those are some of my favorite movies, I guess. I have many more, I guess. I've watched a lot of movies, and I like a lot of movies. So yeah, it's just like any movie. I've watched a lot of movies and a lot of series too. Some of my favorite series are Full House and Fuller House, and also Friends. So no one told you my YouTube channel was gonna be this way. I'm sorry, okay. But yeah, and I don't know, it's not much, and oh my god, I'm so laggy. I don't know, it's just, I have not a lot of questions to answer. It's very hard. Oh, you might wonder, Who is Jolie Cat? Well, that is one of my best friends who I make videos with. And her YouTube channel, Fluffy Cat, will probably not be that active. She hasn't posted in like 3 months. But she told me she will maybe make another channel, but only maybe. So stay tuned for that if it happens, because as I'm saying again, only maybe. Some other questions you might have is, what's my zodiac sign? I am a Taurus, and I live up to the Taurus like kind of things. Yeah, you know, so yeah. And since I am a YouTube channel, I must have some YouTube channels I also watch. Well, yes, that is true. Some of my favorite channels are Flamingo and Silas Play, but I also watch some other YouTubers are Lauren Z Side and Bijou Mike, for example, like just some of those who aren't really related to Roblox, but it isn't only that. I watch a lot of different things, so it's hard to say who I'm subscribed to and who I'm not subscribed to, so yeah. Now to some even more simple questions that are just off of Google. Am I a morning person or a night owl? I'm neither. I don't like waking up early in the mornings, but I don't like staying up late at night. I am kind of in between. I'm like midday. I like 12 o'clock to 5 o'clock. That's what I like. So yeah. Am I good at obbies? No. I'm the worst at obbies. I have never completed Tower of Hell ever. I am really bad at obbies. So yeah, and I have a very hard time in Piggy. I am not good in like competitive games, I would say. That's why I kind of more like Adopt Me or Royale High, because it's easier for me to play. I'm not really good at doing anything else like obbies. This, I guess I'm fine on it, because I am like, this is supposed to be an easy obby. It's called like Mega Fun Easy Obby or whatever. So of course it's supposed to be easy, but as you can see, I'm dying 100 times. But the reason for that is also that I'm extremely laggy. So yeah. Also, shout out to Anastasia here, because she is a subscriber and she's really nice and has joined me here today. So yeah, my favorite games are honestly Royale High, because I feel like there's like so much you can do. My favorite game actually, but I have a few more. There's just so much you can do. It's really fun, and I have been into princesses as even when little. I always liked like kind of princess dress-up games and things, and that's basically what Royale High is, just that you can communicate with other people, which I think is really cool in Roblox, and that's why I like playing it, because you can make new friends but online. So I think that's really cool. But also the thing is, there's so many accessories and things, and what I like the most in Royale High is that you don't have to have money to actually like be liked, which I think is kind of an issue with Adopt Me. Like sometimes you have to pay Robux for like a shadow dragon, or like it's just, if you have legendaries, you're basically just better than everyone else, which I think is kind of bad in Royale High. So everybody is just. And I also like Bloxburg, because the only problem, I guess, it's that it's for Robux, but with like, it's kind of a copy of The Sims 4, but it's still like a really good game. Like, I like building houses, it's really good for role playing, it's just a really good game. And also, some more things about Royale High is just that I like the school. I like going to school, and it's easy to earn the money, earn the diamonds. And it's also the same in Bloxburg and in Adopt Me. So I like that, how it's like easy to actually earn the things. So you can like pick up diamonds all around. And there are also some other things you can do. For example, go to Sunset Island, win a pageant. Even if you're just participating in a pageant, you still get diamonds for it. And also you can go to the fountain in a luck of a halo. I have been playing Royale High for 2 years and I sadly haven't gotten a halo yet. But maybe someday in the future. And yeah, you can also go to Earth, spin the wheel. I really like Earth. That's my favorite realm, and I've said that before, but I really just like it. You can get XP from sleeping or from going to school. And yeah, I just think it's a really fun game, and I was really happy when I discovered it. Royale High was the game that made me play Roblox. So yeah, and the inspiration behind my look in Roblox is honestly just myself. I wanted to have a happy face because I want to be happy, and I had kind of my own hair color. I kind of have like this cinnamon brown hair color, and I also have kind of, yeah, I don't have roses in my hair at all time, and I don't have a rose crown. I have a flower crown made out of fake roses, but I don't have one identical to this one. But yeah, so there isn't much for me to do now, so that was all for the video, guys. So if you want a part 3 of me answering questions, I don't know what kind of possible questions there are anymore because I feel like I've answered most of them. Well, if you like that, then make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And yeah, that's all. I'll see you guys in the next video. Also shout out to Elemental Pro 2 and Anastasia 359 for being really kind and sweet. Goodbye! Follow me on other platforms and join my Roblox group, the Rose Fan Group. See you in the next video!